Hey guys, welcome back to another Dokkan video. We are here in Dokkan to wrap up the last right now. I'm sure we're going to get a little more stages, obviously, because it hasn't gotten to TOP yet. But we are going to continue the Goku Story Edition Red Zone, and do the last one that is available right now, and hopefully win first try. We did win first try against Beerus last time. That was pretty good. But Vegito did end up taking a lot of damage. If you want to go see how much damage he took, you gotta go watch the video. See what I did there? We do have animations on, right? Yeah. So just prepare for intro. Imagine there's like 3 of them, and I think I have right now. So you're gonna see one at least, right?
The plants and animals that I love. Please protect them. I'm counting on you.
You're gonna pay for everything you've done!
Alright, we are into this fight. We're going to be putting GT Goku first slot, since he does have a dodge chance, which is better than anything I could ask for from these other frauds. And we're going to start with full power Frieza. I mean, not full power. Final form Frieza, which I imagine will go into Golden Frieza, and then that's either going to be the end, or we're going to have another phase after that where he is back in base. Unsure which route they're going to go. Again, I keep forgetting to check the goddamn info tab and see how many phases this is, because that is very important. Good thing he dodged that, because he probably would have took a lot there. Remember, he is okay defensively. He could probably handle normals kind of okay, but supers, you really have to just hope he dodges those, right? But nonetheless, he's still a okay unit for starting out, because I mean, you really want to try to get that Super Saiyan 4, I guess, as fast as possible. But although there is like an actual thing where you might just want to stay in Super Saiyan 3, because Super Saiyan 3, if he aged out, right, Super Saiyan 3 would be the better option, because he has a dodge, which makes him dodge units age usually a little bit better, because obviously, unless there's dodge canceling, a lot of dodge canceling fights, they usually tend to be pretty good and defending. Now, while saying that, dodge or die units can be quite annoying to use, because obviously if they don't dodge, they die, right? That's kind of the name of the game, right? Gambling. You're adding more gambling into gambling, right? I much prefer a unit that can tank a super than can dodge a super, right? But I digress. I mean, if we look at Beast Gohan, really, Beast Gohan's a good example of that. I mean, he's not a dodge character, but he's one of the best aging units ever, I think. And I think he's going to continue being kind of a dominant character even in 2025. Now, I assume by the end of 2025, he will be 10, maybe. Hopefully. Assuming they're good at making characters this year, which usually they tend to be okay. Wow. Beast Gohan, you motherfucker. You were a 7th slot. Holy shit. This is kind of a bad thing. I can't do too I mean, I guess we're doing that, huh? There's not much I can do about that. Honestly. I mean, what do you want from me, right? Should I give him 24 key? Doesn't really matter. He doesn't just on super tag, I suppose, but I mean, you got the 20 key, right? He doesn't need 24 key. We'll give that to that guy, I guess, suppose. So why not? And we'll give the rest of the rainbow E-tiers to this guy. Hopefully we just survive. Vegeta is good. Let's see how it takes this. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, so let's say 300k Frieza. Let me just write that down real quick. 300k Frieza. Turn 1, or whatever. I mean, yeah, basically turn 1, slot 1, because I mean that's the first time he's in on Vegeta. Okay, I'm just gonna write this down. This is mostly for me, when I do go over the stats at the end of the video, I can okay, so he took that much from that guy, so that means he can probably take up to this amount without dying. In first slot, at least. He's not a first slot unit, so honestly, pretty good on him for taking that as well as he did. Although I'm curious again how much Frieza is doing there. We will check at the end of the video. I try not to spoil myself too much though. Although I am very adamant that I should really check how many phases at least there are. If it's not, unless it's not in the info tab. If it's not in the info tab, then I mean, hey, clearly they want you to be kind of little blind while going into this. So, but if they do give me that info, then I should use it to my ability, right? Because it matters quite a lot how many phases it is, right? Because that depends like where I should use my active skills at, you know? Because usually I've never seen a fight where it's gotten weaker throughout the fight, right? It's usually almost always they get stronger, right? With every phase pass they get stronger, right? Very rarely do they get weaker, right? Because it doesn't make any sense. Because if you get, you get it, because they're usually stacked characters. The only characters like Beast Golem's one of those characters that you really want to go kind of fast, I guess.
Guess it's my turn.
Since if Beast Golem runs out of his thing, okay, we'll go ahead and just go straight into this guy. This guy would actually be a great counter against locking, since if you don't know, Giant Form kind of cancels locking basically, because technically these characters are still like Beast Gohan, Goku, and then who was the last one? I honestly forget. We're just gonna say SJ Goku or something like the Vegito, Tech Vegito, you know. We're gonna say that. So you could technically move them around, assuming this guy was locking, right? This guy would be a great utility against locking though. Sadly, he's not the greatest utility against super attacks and stuff like that. You need multiple turn giant form to get by super attacks, but locking, you know, that can be one turn, right? Now I think there's a chance it does cancel the super attack, right? If it is one turn, I think it's guaranteed if it's two or more turns. But nonetheless, he still does a good amount of damage here, along with being. I mean, just basically free damage, right? He does pretty good amount of damage just for free, basically. I mean, he's basically like activating an active skill, right? Around the same damage. I mean, it depends on which active skill you activate, but you know, he's just a pretty good guy to have. All right, now we're back on the Super Saiyan 4. I'm kind of like, I'm really rushing kind of to use all these characters because I feel like once the 7th year anniversary units get easy aid, some characters like Super Saiyan 4 maybe even, or Gohan. But I feel like Vegeta and Vegito have to kind of just stay because they're just so good. But the and Beast Golem's also pretty good slot 1. Unless, yeah, I mean, I kind of have to keep those 3 on. This guy can get replaced, I suppose, maybe, but he is like, again, I don't think that guy's ever got me killed. I'll say it once again, I don't think that guy's ever got me killed. So he's like kind of like, I was like, I don't know, I don't want to really get rid of him. He's kind of good. I mean, until he gets me like, until I'm like, okay, well, this guy's not taking for shit, and then I'll be like, okay, let me just get, I don't know, go GT Goku back on. I would say GT Goku is probably better than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Super Saiyan Gohan doesn't do too much damage in the beginning, but can eventually do a lot of damage. He does have 20% DR plus guard for pretty much free, plus like a good amount of stats here. So they're around the same, honestly, on like in terms of like honestly kits. I would say like the way they work, because I mean they both have a little bit of DR plus guard, right? That's kind of like their gist. Although Gohan gets that straight up off the bat, while Goku has a 7% dodge, which could be arguably better in the beginning, because like I mean, you know. But I mean, you can make a case for both either way. I would say they're pretty even. I would say, so I kind of want to do a video where I rank them. I think I'm gonna do a video where I rank all the LRs. I think that would be a good video to make, and just kind of like fun video to make for me personally, because I think I have a pretty good grasp on who's the worst and who's the best on hand. But we'll see. It's kind of hard to rank Frieza.
Mind your own business, Jackarat.
Yeah, I get it.
faced someone this strong before. I'm getting excited! This energy... Could it be... Vegeta? Yes! I knew it with you! Kakarot!
But yeah, I have all the LRs besides for the Frieza, which I do plan on getting hopefully with the thank you tickets. Assuming I get a little lucky. I just need a little luck though, and then I can get the Frieza. But we'll see. I might not end up with the Frieza, which will be a sad day, but a day I have to just, you know, it's just what I mean. It is what it is, right? We're gonna go ahead and switch to Vegeta here, and kind of do this like thing where we kind of have this right here. It's a shame that that's behind all that, but whatever. We'll go ahead and, I guess, grab that right there, and then throw Gohan off rotation. This team... Okay, I should be paying more attention here. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. What was that? Yeah. I was scared it was going to happen. Yeah, Frieza's going to be, beast. I don't think there's going to be... I think it's 2 phases long. I don't think there's going to be a third phase. If there is a third phase, I'm scared. I'm just going to go on the presumption that, this is bad. I'm dead. I think I'm dead here. So, yeah. I kind of saw it coming, right? I said it before. I mean, I died. I don't have... Do I not have, like, a Majin Buu saga or some shit, dude? There's still a saga. I guess I can get... Is it superclass? Enter size category, superclass. No, I think it's like a combined thing. I don't know who to use. Let's see. What does auto do? Zeno. No. What? Worst. I don't know why I'm listening to this. The Goku family's not bad. Yeah, we'll use that one, sure. I'm not against using items here, as I've stated before. I will use items if necessary. I'm not this true TT. I do like no item running. I have no item run the past 2 ones actually, but this one might be the exception because he's gonna be a little pain.
The plants and animals that I love. Please protect them. I'm counting on you.
Again, I forgot to check how many phases it is because I really do want to double check to make sure it is 2 phases, not 3 phases. Because if it is 3 phases, again, I'm fucked. I need to really think about how I use my characters. But yeah, we're just gonna do that right there, I guess, and then we'll do that right there. Yeah, and we're gonna turn off animations here because obviously, unless you want to see all the intros again, we might turn them back on. If I forget, I guess I'll try to turn them back on for when I maybe I transform into Gogeta or whatever. Again, but I don't want this video to be too long. Like, okay, good for you, good. You gotta dodge. We love the dodging. But I just don't want this video to be too long, right? You know. I am a little fearful though. That is scary that the guy I consider like pretty good in slot 1 isn't good in slot 1, right? A little scary there. A little scary. Again, it might be even presumptuous to skip putting Tech Vegeta when you know Tech. It's hard. It's very hard to explain, like, because when I say Tech Vegeta, there's like a lot of Tech Vegetas, but you know the one I'm talking about, the Vegeta one. Maybe it's even better to put him like second slot for the first time, because like you need the stacks kind of, because like he's not like good enough. I've been saying this like under my breath a little bit. I mean, I'm sure the Frieza's hitting very hard too. Obviously, when I say good enough, I mean like, you know, the new power creep fight's good enough, right? He's good enough in the sense of like he's good, but like yeah, he's not beast going, right? He's not beast going where you know you come out the gate turn 1 slot 1 and he's tanking anything for double digits, right? He's not that guy. He's good in slot 1, but he needs that time to build. He's kind of like the 7th tier bros where he needs a little bit of, you know, a little help. So you just gotta keep that in mind when using him. That's kind of like shitty. This is shitty, but whatever. Kind of just can't do anything about that. So we're gonna get that guy on that rotation. Okay, at least Beast Golem's not on 7th slot here. It's good to have him out. Beast Golem honestly is probably the MVP still of this team, because he's just doing so much. Just being able to tank any slot 1 attacks is just such a big thing, especially turn 1. Like, I can't do anything. Like, if I didn't Beast Golem here, I would be I would be screwed. I would have to use like 2 SJ Gokus and just hope like they dodge good enough. Like, and then just wait until like I can get like the Vegeta or Goku out, depending on Vegeta or Vegeta, which one I'm using. But luckily I have Beast Golem here that really helps like buffer. Like, he is actually I don't want to say carrying, like, damn. Like, I don't want to say carrying, because the whole team's doing a good amount of work here. But like, I would say he's definitely MVP for sure. He's definitely doing a lot for me in terms of defense. Offense, he's okay. He's okay. He needs some stacks to take him a little bit to the offensive level where he's like actually doing pretty good damage. But but I think this former Frieza is doing nothing pretty much. It's good these guys are getting their stacks in. They need to just keep on going. Yeah. Keep on going. You gotta remember, Goku will run out of his intro once that happens. I mean, like, I would almost always, I don't know, man. Like, if you want Vegeta to do a lot of damage, you do need to stay in Goku. But Goku's such a risky character sometimes, especially with these new hard fights where they just do so much damage. You really just want to stay in Vegeta after that, because like, it is a bit of a pain, right? Okay, and then we're gonna keep this guy on, so that way once we do get to the point where we can transform him to Goku, I can put him first slot instead of GT Goku. Because although GT Goku isn't the worst character to have in first slot, he's definitely not the best. There is a world where you just want to stay in Super Saiyan 3 and don't want to go to Super Saiyan 4, because if I plan on leaving this guy for slot 1, I would definitely stay in Super Saiyan 3, I think, because I think Super Saiyan 3 just, I mean, again, for first slot, he's way better, right? Because he has a dodge, right? And if he doesn't dodge, somehow, hopefully it's not a super attack, and he just can guard and just tank the normal, right? Of course, if he doesn't dodge a super attack, he's dead, right? Unlike Beast Golem, where Beast Golem just, even if it is a super attack, he just fucking tanks it. Even if it's slot 1, turn 1, he just tanks it. It doesn't matter. As long as his intro is still... the only time where Beast Golem becomes a little risky is when his intro is down, and you don't have his 24 key up, you don't have his target mechanic up, and all those, if all of those are true, then maybe it becomes a little risky, And if he haven't got any hits in on him, then he's really risky. I mean, I don't know how you manage that, but if you don't have any hits, I guess he is really risky. But usually he's looking pretty solid throughout most of the fight, and those slight instances where you you see his like little vulnerable side, he still looks pretty good. Oh, this Frieza isn't hitting very hard. Here's what his stats are. Sorry for the long yawn. Oh man, sorry, that was a big yawn. So I said 3GK, Frieza turn 1, slot 1. Was that for? So that was 3GK, Frieza turn 1, slot 1, Vegeta. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know what that is. Okay. We'll go ahead and transform here. I don't see a reason not to, honestly. We're also going to switch into, I think, Vegeta here. So that way, again, there is a world where I should say maybe even don't switch. Damage would be nice. So he was Int, right? He was Int going Frieza, so 5 would be the best counter against him. I guess we'll just do that right there. Sure, why not? I don't know. I'm still deciding whether I should keep it Goku or switch into Vegeta. Vegeta, I guess I will switch. Since the Frieza is just doing so much damage, I think I will stay in Vegeta here. That way, Vegito, when I go to the Vegito, he won't be like fish in the water. Because although Vegito usually can tank most things, there is a chance he dies from like a super attack or something if he doesn't have enough stack or something, or the character links and all that stuff. Although I don't think I'm getting any stacks in. Beast Gun's just gonna kill here. Hopefully there's a little low HP. Can you do that for me, baby? I just want 1 stack in. Can I get 1 stack? This is the one times I actually don't want you to kill instantly here. Oh, good. Oh, you just had to do the addition. Okay. The one time like he never does the potential system additional. What the hell? Whatever. It's a bit of a shame there. I kind of needed another guy up. It's fine though. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do the same. So, I like. What do I do here? He's launching 2 super. That's crazy. Like, I'm conflicted. I mean, do I switch? do we switch here, guys? Do we switch on both? Do a switch on both, huh? Do something like this? I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess we'll transform. Sure. Do this real quick. I'll do this whole gauntlet real fast. And then we'll hit that maybe. And then, yeah, it's not exactly what I wanted, but whatever. Kind of just how it goes. First of all, I was not expecting 2 super attacks. That's wild. But I'm trying to think here, right, folks? How am I gonna tank this without using items, right? Again, I did say I wasn't above using items. I am a little curious how these how Vegeta would tank it. The Vegeta, you know, that guy, or sorry, the Gogeta Goku, right? I'm wondering how he'll tank it in slot 1 compared to the Vegeta, because clearly it wasn't enough, right? So I'm curious, is he gonna be better? It sounds like he shouldn't be based on when I read his kit, but maybe he somehow is. It's very interesting what I should do. So can I go into Vegito? I can. I can go into Gogeta and Vegeta, I imagine. Yeah, okay. I could just straight up just go balls to the wall and just go straight into Vegito, right? And Gogeta, and just hopefully kill him. Just fuck it. I did say. I guess I'll turn animations for the. You get this. You don't get to see the Gogeta one. You get to see his act skill though. That's pretty cool. Actually, I'll wait one.
Vegeta, put this on your right ear, please! Vegeta!
Give it to me now! This is what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yep, thanks, Vegeta.
This is Super Vegito!
I can't remember if so he's not super attacking, right? Because I would be able to see it, right? With the, because yeah, there's scouter. I have 2 scouters up. He's not super attacking at all, which is a good thing. So he's not super attacking at all here. Okay, a little bit of a pain here, but is what it is. Don't really have a choice. Hopefully we can get lucky here. Not really what I was looking for, but good enough, I guess. Anyways, I said that Goku's giant transformation doesn't cancel super attacks, but it clearly kind of did here, right? It did cancel his super attacks. Obviously, we would be able to see the super attacks if he was going to super attack. So we know he's not going to super attack here, which I guess is a good excuse to say I should maybe have kept it. But I was like, let me just try to kill this guy as fast as possible here. I may have made the wrong decision. I'll admit that I may have made the wrong decision here, and maybe should have just kept kept the base versions of it, and then try to maybe layer some attack and defense on, while also not dying. But I don't know, maybe I should have waited. Again, it's not a big deal if there's no third phase. As long as there's not a third phase, I'm fine with this decision. But if there is a third phase, I maybe should have waited. That is my opinion. Because I'm look how much attacks are aimed at Vegeta, by the way. He's going to super attack. Is that 18? That was 24 key, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. 24 key, so, he's doing... Again, I think Vegeta a lot of time, though, so he's going to do, They are, it seems like, a little scared. I think they were, well, no, if you are Goku, you can get his attacks to be crazy. And his counters are still pretty deadly, right? We're about to see here. He's about to do 4.2. Yeah, see, because it's guaranteed critting, I think. So that's why his counters are so good. Well, it's not guaranteed crit. Okay, never mind. It's not guaranteed, but yeah, good chance to crit here. Maybe like a 50% up to like I don't know what his chance is. I don't know. But he does have a chance to crit at least. A good one at that, because he's doing a lot. But you can see, even with that, it's not. I mean, he's doing crazy damage, but it's not nearly enough to kill in like 2 turns, or rather 4 turns, I should say. We'll see. But what I'm probably gonna have to end up doing is using Vegito on the next turn, and then using his target ability, because I need to protect the next rotation quite well. Although Vegeta never got any stacks in because the Beast going killed so fast. I guess we will go ahead and activate that, I suppose.
One last time. Show me the power we made together.
Right. Nay.
Now's your chance.
Still pretty good damage, honestly. For an active skill, usually active skills are usually like, you know, they do a lot less than you think they would. But in this case, I would say they do a pretty good amount of damage. I am going to turn off animations here because obviously again, this video is getting a little long, so I don't want it to be too tedious to watch my videos, right? So let's just try to like, you know, we're here for the gameplay. I assume more than the animations. The animations are kind of just a bonus, right? Super attacks are both aimed at Beast Going here. Beast Going intro should still be up, I believe, so he should be fine. If he isn't fine, fuck. This is my response to that, right? Let's see. This will determine whether I live or die, right? Okay, no, he's good. Vegito is also supporting him, I think, with some support. Let's see let me just read Vegito's support real fast. Vegito is giving support to Earth protecting heroes or Batara category allies, key +2 and attacking defense +40%. Beast Going is on Earth protecting heroes, obviously, so he does get this support. So he does have a little support there. Also, I think Gohan might be also providing support. Also, GT Goku could also be. I think I was also providing support. Let's see. No, actually, Gohan doesn't provide any support, does he? No, I don't see any support. Nope. Gohan has no support involved. Actually, SJ2 Gohan. Let me check out GT Goku. I think GT Goku does give multi-turn support to all allies, if I'm not mistaken. I know he does give support to all allies. I'm not sure if it's multi-turn though. Let's see. Yeah, he gives. He raises allies' attack and defense by 44% for 2 turns. So we do have that active up too. So he's Beast Gohan's getting like 88% more defense and attack, which helps him tank better. Make sure he doesn't take any damage really. And then also Vegito is also feeling the effects of the attack, so he's doing more damage than he would normally. Although he's still doing a lot less than he would be if I were Goku the entire time. And he got more stacks than with Goku and stuff. But is what it is. And boom, he's also doing a lot more damage too. Okay, so now we're at this juncture, I should say. And we're gonna go ahead and activate. We're gonna go and turn off animation since I really want to see Gogeta's active skill.
This is the greatest fusion of all! I'm gonna send you back to hell!
Literally disintegrates the enemy, by the way. Literally disintegrates them. And we're gonna also activate this one.
Witness the power of the Batara! I won't hold back! Take this!
Alright, boom. He is now targeting that guy. Hopefully Vegito can tank good. Because if he can't, I guess I could use a Whis here. Not my worst play ever. Using a Whis. Fuck it, we'll use a Whis. Again, I'm not, guys, I'm not the true DT. I'm not the true DT. I don't gotta know how to run. It's much safer for me to not use a Whis. Again, it's not that I don't trust Vegito. It's just Vegito, again, he's got, like, I don't think he got any sex with Vegeta anyway, so defensively, that didn't really matter at all. Offensively, he did get a couple of sex with Goku probably, but not that many to be offensively beast as we have seen, right? So, we're just going to play it safe and just use a Whis. That way he is guaranteed, like, he is taking 0 damage, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think he has, like, around 100% DR, if not 100% DR. Damage-wise, we should be able to kill, I imagine, this time around. We are getting a super attack out of the way, so that way his counters are now boosted even more, and he's getting a lot of boost from the support. We don't have Goku support, sadly, anymore. We ran out because, you know, I mean, we ran out of support. What can I say? It lasts for 2 turns, not 3 turns, right? If it did last for 3 turns, it would be... I mean, it's still a great ability. I mean, like, it would be a great ability. It still is a great ability, I guess. Although I imagine we kill here. I imagine we kill. With, we might get, ooh. Well, it's not a super attack, so I know it counts. Right? It's not gonna count? Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna kill. Oh, we're gonna get to see his chaos screen. Let's go. Right. Wait, no. We need to activate his skill to get his chaos screen. God damn it. Wait, no, is there one? Well, so we're about to find out. Nah, there isn't. Oh, it's pretty cool to see Doom on the screen though. That's pretty cool. All right, well, that's that fight done. Go ahead and switch. Before we check out the stats, please like and subscribe. Okay, so let's go to events. Challenge. Whoopsies. Let me close that. Oh, yeah, he took... I shouldn't delete that. Whoopsies. Well, fuck me. I don't completely remember. I'm going to assume some stuff here. I think I do remember. Let me just... I'm just going to assume my memory is correct. So we are on... Yeah, we were on stage 6. So he's doing 1.4 million. So... That's around, I would say, we're going to be generous to say this is like a 2 million attack. And Vegeta took it for, what was it? Did it say 300k? Yeah, it's 300k. So he took a 2, I mean, it's pretty good. For slot 1 character that isn't slot 1, 2 million. Okay, and this guy's doing crazy damage, like I said. Oh my fuck, he's doing crazy damage. I knew he was doing crazy damage when I saw like how much his normal was doing and super did. But goddamn, seeing it in person. Oh, okay. So he loses up to 60% attacking defense. So you can't kill him faster, and he does hit less. But that 60% is not gonna make up, dude. He's doing 6 million plus 2 million, 8 million. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes the colossal damage to enemy. So he's also greatly raising attack and defense. So he's get 50% plus that. So he's dude, this guy's doing like this is like a 10 million attack. 8 to 10 million, right? I feel like, because I mean, this is a 50% buff to attack, and then he's also doing cost of damage, you know that, and boom. So yeah, this guy is hitting hard, like very hard. Like I was talking about how this guy was hitting like one of the hardest ones, like turn 1. I feel like, I mean, we can compare it to like the formidable battles here, you know, these guys. But at least with these guys, like, yeah, you can say, like, oh, this guy's doing 4.2, like fucking a shit ton. Like, it's, like, around, I mean, I would say he's not too far from that Frieza, honestly. But you have 4 items you could use here. Like, you have a set of 4 items here. And this is turn 1, so you can say, like, oh, it's turn 1, so it's going to be really hard. But it's also turn 1, so it's also not going to be really hard. It's kind of like, well, not turn 1, but, you know, you get what I'm saying, right? It's a weird thing we got to go on. He also has a lot less defense on HP, it feels like, than the Frieza did. So Frieza kill than the Frieza. But still, that is wild. Wow, that's not the right event. Where am I at? Where's the Goku event? There it is. Yeah, that's wild. And yeah, there's no Majin Buu Saga, huh? Yeah, it's wild. Crazy. That is a power creep is here for sure. Like characters that like, I mean, dude, I want to see like Blue Bros on this fight. They just get fucking one shot by a normal, is what's gonna happen. Because 2 million attacks, that is crazy. That is wild. That means their normals are also really deadly if their attacks that's high. And the super is obviously even deadlier, right? So that's crazy. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Goodbye.